we really have worked, as the president said, and as many of his chief officials have said from the beginning, we have worked so that counterterrorism is part of our foreign policy, but it is not our foreign policy. It's not the totality of our foreign policy, and all of our foreign policy does not serve our counterterrorism goals. I think that after 9/11, let me answer your question this way, Dan. The great and creative springs of American ingenuity were set into force, and an awful lot of very interesting technology and tactics were developed. And for those of you who are writing out there, and some I see in the back have already written part of this story, the great leap forward in special operations in the United States is one of the major developments of the last decade and a half. So undoubtedly there will be continuations along those lines. I would like to leave office thinking that we have innovated a fair bit on the civilian side, and that in fact the programs that I was discussing and others like them that need still to be begun will be an important part of the solution over the long term, because all the, as Bruce said, and as I've agreed and said for many years, the kinetics are not going to win this for us. They may degrade the groups and cause them lots and lots of problems, but the violent extremism, the ideology, the networks, they're not going to go away or even be sufficiently diminished until there's a lot of pressure from the communities in which they are located and the governments that control that territory, until there are truly durable rule of law encountering violent extremism practices embedded in these governments' practice.